Home of these days!
Party people, are you ready? 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 Party people, are you ready? 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 Party people, are you ready? Ready? Say hell yeah! Hell yeah! If you loving the cypher, then throw your fist up. If you loving the cypher, then throw your fist up. If you loving the cypher, then throw your fist up. And say hell yeah! Hell yeah!
My name is Majesty, born in Washington Heights, been out in the Bronx for about the last 12 years. I'm an MC first and foremost, as well as a social justice organizer.
For war, 94 raw, Nausea-matic with a Wu-Tang sword. Nowadays they say they don't want it no more. Hardcore critics in my DNA's core.
I do my work through an organization called the Justice Committee, which I've been a member of for about 4 years. And essentially we support victims of police violence and work to end systemic racism here in New York City. I started as a cop watcher, patrolling my neighborhood in the Bronx and documenting police activity with community members. And I saw instantly when we showed up 4 or 5 deep with those cameras on police, like the entire interaction changed. And there's situations that looked like it could have gone bad for the community member in terms of the police being violent with them. And again, that whole dynamic changed. And from there, like, continuing to learn more and get trained and starting to organize these rallies and these marches and these campaigns, I've seen how it has a very real effect on people's lives.
City from the gritty makes for the prettiest drips. Homeless kids on the corner spit the wittiest shit.
My approach to ciphers in general is really putting my best foot forward. At Legendary Ciphers, we have such huge crowds that you need to make sure that crowd gets rocked. So for me, it's been a progression. Season 1 was mostly written rhymes coming out of me with a little bit of freestyle here and there. Where now in season 3, I'd say I'm at about 60-40 freestyle to written.
What's a factor? Even my mama called me old dirty bastard. I was spitting with my family. It's all good, part of stuff, my name Majesty.
For me, what I like about the ciphers is just the raw energy. Being around so many other creative people and other MCs, for me, just pushes me to stay on top of my game.
Civilized savage, primate mind state, bioengineered define pace, boosting the crime rate. How they define fate by paper in your pocket. Man, we smash and grab in between selling narcotics.
The other thing that I really love about Legendary Ciphers is that whether you're a super prominent, well-known MC or you're somebody that nobody's ever heard of, the playing field is completely level and balanced within that cipher. It's all about, are you dope? If you're not, the crowd will let you live, but eventually, you know, the cipher self-regulates. And that's almost part of the beauty of it. But the cipher always kind of gets back to this homeostasis where there really is harmony. And I think that's when the cipher is at its best. There's been some amazing moments where, you know, you have 4 and 5 MCs all working together at the same time to just create together. And I think those are the most beautiful moments of the cipher.
I'm not hating. The super wanna get your bills. What you super saying? Date it? When you're super saying, gotta go get your bills up before you had a super saying.
I be killing these beats, niggas this morning. If this was 8 a.m., I would've said good morning. Realizing I'm on it. I got more lines in the Section 8 office than 9 in the morning.
I just got back off tour. Spent 14 days out in Palestine, and then did 10 days out in Amsterdam, doing hip-hop workshops.
So I see the cypher complete. It's how we do it. See, they rockin' to the beat. Shorty spitting in Arabic.
It was an incredible miracle and blessing to be able to do Legendary Ciphers out in Palestine.
Allah Akbar when we spit that. Every time touch mics, we rip that. You know we spit fire like Shkohan when I say the people Shakran.
You know, it was really life-changing, man. Like, after the cipher, one of the MCs came up to me with tears in his eyes and was like, you know, thank you so much. And, you know, my response was like, thank you for what? You know what I mean? Thank y'all for taking part in this. And they were like, nah, you don't understand. Like, if y'all weren't here, we'd all go to jail for this. And I was just like, what? You know, they don't have the right to assemble in mass out there. You know, I'm constantly hearing that Biggie quote in my head, like, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Like, I never thought that hip hop would have me in Palestine. Being able to use something that I helped create, legendary ciphers, as like an agent of transformation